Today we are talking about the spring equinox and the astrological new year in just a moment. Hey guys, I'm Mel from Melsdivination. I'm the owner, the operator, and the creator here, and today is Witchy Wednesday, and on Witchy Wednesdays we do witchcraft-related things of all kinds. We also have Flip Through Fridays, and we have astrology updates on the weekends. I do tarot live readings unannounced, so if you're interested in any of that content, you want to check out the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you hear when I go live, and hopefully you can join our community. We're talking about the spring equinox and the astrological new year right now. And this is something that I am looking forward to. As I'm filming this, it is the early months of February. So I'm really looking forward to this energy that's going to be upcoming. The spring equinox, if you don't know, is a time of new beginnings, growth, and fertility. It's a perfect time to plant seeds for your intentions and to start new projects. And it is very supportive of creativity and magic. It is when life starts to bloom again. If you follow the astrology world, you would know that also this is the beginning of the Aries season, and it is the first sign of the zodiacs. This technically means it's the astrological new year as well. It is a great time for you to recheck your intentions that you may have set at the beginning of the year in January, and kind of think of it like a spiritual do-over. I want you to think about what spring means to you. What does spring feel like? What does it look like? How do things happen outside in nature at this time, at the time of spring? And really sit with that energy. That energy is big because it is creation. It is life. It is babies of animals and nature and trees coming alive and things waking up and coming out of hibernation or being in the dead of winter. It's very much this energy of rebirth and resurgence of life. The cool thing that it aligns with the astrology new year is Aries is very go energy, but it's also all about the beginnings of a whole new cycle that we will see through the next 12 months. It's perfect time to do things of intention and what you're wanting to go. Where do you want to be this time next year? What do you want to accomplish over the next 12 months? What are you hoping to do? And using that energy to really harness that and put it into your spell work or into your intention setting, it's going to make a huge difference with the power that's behind it. If you're looking to readjust your intentions that maybe you made at the new year in January, or maybe you just need to refocus yourself because you haven't really been working on those intentions, this is very supportive energy to do that. I do want to remind all of you, if you're new or if you didn't catch it, I do have a vision board workshop in the membership section. I did it live during January. There is 2 videos. There is a planning video and then there's an actual demonstration video of when I put one together. That is not going to be up much longer as I'm filming this. When this is going to come out, it's coming out March 20th because it's the spring equinox or for the spring equinox. And I will leave the vision board workshops in the membership section up until April 20th. After that, you're going to have to pay to get some kind of other workshop from me as far as a vision board workshop is concerned. The membership is from the Chariot and above, so go and check that out if you're interested in catching that, because vision boards can really help streamline where you're looking to put your energy. There are lots of ways to tap into this energy. So many ways. The sky is the limit. You need to do what you feel called for. There's multiple books that I have recommended that talk about the seasonal rhythms, and there's so much more out there than what I'm talking about right now. But here are some tips of things you can do during the spring equinox to kind of boost your energy and boost your practice. Doing a spring cleaning. I'm talking about top to bottom. Start with one room at a time. You don't have to do it all in one day, but getting the old stuff out, donating things, throwing things away that you don't use anymore, really cleaning up your space and decluttering is going to make a huge difference. Purging things. Also, if you are one of those people who only washes their curtains or washes their windows once a year, this is a great time to do that and set that intention of energy protection and cleansing. Organizing is going to be your best friend. This one is my favorite part, planting seeds for your intentions. It's a really powerful time to plant seeds. You can literally do it physically by putting the seeds in the ground, writing your intentions and placing them in a special place. You could literally tuck them in the ground as well. It's a good time to start maybe an herb garden inside. A lot of places, depending on where you're living right now, the ground still might be a little bit too cold to plant actual seeds in the ground, but you can start it in like those little nursery pots that you can get from the Dollar Tree. I'm sure the Dollar Tree is selling stuff right now for that exact purpose. It's a great time to start something creative. Think of how we create life. Literally, think of that. When there is a person, a human, it could even be an animal. You don't have to think about just people. But when there is a being, person or animal, that is having the experience of creating life, either eggs or pregnancy with mammals, this is something that is creation at the very base core level. It is creation. All of that stuff is happening at this time of year, and it's starting to wake up. It is a great time to start a new project. This could be writing a book or brainstorming a book. It could be doing some kind of fun new activity or hobby or craft that you're wanting to do. Really getting down and planning and doing some things that you've been hoping for and wanting success in it, and maybe you haven't jump started it yet. It is a great time to jump start anything of that nature. Spending time in nature, it's kind of obvious at this point, right? However, some of you may be in a place where your climate is still a bit too cold. Bundle up and go for a quick brisk walk. You don't have to be out there for very long. Or open your windows and let the fresh air come into your house for a short time if it's too cold. Being in nature, getting out, looking at things, going on a seasonal walk of some kind can really boost your endorphins and make you feel like you're really in tune with the nature and with the energies. Doing a reading, a tarot card reading, an oracle card reading, that can help gain insight into where you're going next, where you've come from, and what you want to do. Or do some kind of spell. It's a great time to connect with that and harnessing that energy. It can be anything from a simple spell about bringing in good luck to abundance to something a bit more complex, like a big, huge protective spell. It is really up to you. Like I said, the sky is the limit, but it is a great time to start getting excited about where life is going to go and investing that excitement into yourself, into your work around you, and into your home and space. No matter how you choose to celebrate this energy, make sure you take some time to connect with the energy of nature, even if it's just for a few minutes outside, taking in some deep breaths. It's such a great time to set intentions and start fresh. There will also be an Ostara video, so feel free to check that out. That is also around the same time as the spring equinox. We're just not covering it in this video. Generally, the spring equinox starts on March 20th or March 21st, depending on where you are. I hope you enjoy this season. I am very personally looking forward to it. And if you're interested in catching behind the scenes things or little animal clips, I do post those in our memberships group. I have a lot of animals that live in my outdoor space. They're not my animals, they're wild, but I do catch them on film when they start to wake up and come out, and it's pretty fun. So check that out if you're interested. I'll see you guys all soon. Bye.